Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to go from zero to making your first $5,000 with affiliate marketing. You can do it in a week, you can do it in a month, like a lot of people are doing it, or it can take you a little bit longer than that. But what matters is taking action. And I'm going to show you the exact methods I leveraged as a beginner to get to that point. If you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Class is in session. Let's get into it. Alright guys, this is your guide to make your first $5,000 with affiliate marketing. Let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is develop your knowledge, right? So how can you do this? Right? You have to start by understanding what affiliate marketing is, right? So a lot of people know of this. They have different misconceptions. They have some questions, which is understandable. But the way you can solve this is by watching some free YouTube beginner trainings for the introduction and to learn what affiliate marketing is, right? So like the ones I have on my channel, for example, and you can actually watch some of these videos to see more about this, right? The second thing you can do is get help from professionals in form of courses, ebooks, or simply go to study sites like Udemy and actually utilize some free options they have to learn more about affiliate marketing and some strategies you can actually utilize to get started, right? And the third way you can do this is by connecting with other beginners, right? There's a lot of programs out there. There's a lot of Facebook groups out there, Telegram groups, whatever you use as a social media platform that people are getting together and discussing about affiliate marketing, right? In terms like Discords, Instagram pages, and you can leverage those social media platforms to build networks with other people who are beginning to learn more about the business and how you can start and what's working for other people who are getting started in the industry. The second thing you want to do when you get started is pick a category, right? You need to pick a niche. So a lot of you have heard that pick a niche, pick a niche. What is a niche? Well, basically there's three biggest niches, right? There's wealth, there is relationships, and there is health and fitness, right? And I just added here another one for some of you out there who are gonna want to promote something which is basically based off of hobbies, and this is a hobby niche here, which includes stuff like hunting, cooking, shopping, and sports, right? And for the remaining ones, well, they're self-explanatory, right? So for health and fitness, you can promote custom diets, personal training services, loss weight guides, loss weight pills, and medication, and workout gear, right? That's just an example for you, right? And for the health, wealth and finance, you can promote building wealth trainings, right? You can promote mentorships. You can find finance book. You can find consulting people who are working in this specific category, right? So for the relationship niche, well, you can also find consultations, right? People who are actually professionals helping people out here in the dating aspect of things, right? Therapists and stuff like that, right? Dating programs, right? Dating applications. These things also have monthly subscriptions, and those are things that people can actually subscribe to. And if you find the right one, you can be getting paid a commission off of every single sale every single month, right? So you can also do self-development trainings, and all of these things overall are things that products that are on the market that you can actually start leveraging to make sales as an affiliate, right? So that's the first thing you want to do as soon as you get started is learn about affiliate marketing, introduce yourself to the business model, how it works, and then second, you pick a niche and a category. Let's get into the third step. All right, so the next thing you have to understand is the types of products that are on the market, right? So there's physical products and digital products. So a lot of people actually leverage both these products on the markets to make a lot of money, right? But for example, with these digital products, these are type of products that can be stored, delivered, and shared in their electronic format, right? So you don't need to actually physically hold these. You don't need to pay somebody to be manufacturing them. You don't need to pay for shipping or anything like that, right? So and physical products, they're products such as merchandise, right? Apparel, or uh, things that you can ship, right? So like toys, books, and stuff like that, as you can see here. And digital products include stuff like softwares, online trainings, and many more. So what you want to do as you're getting started as an affiliate marketer, you want to promote digital products, right? That's just my advice to you, because you just basically get higher commissions. There's no shipping cost or anything. They can simply be delivered through email, downloads, or somebody just goes to your website and signs up for that specific software, for example. So section one on how to get started, you have to pick an affiliate offer, right? So you have to find an affiliate offer, which is a digital product, like we've already mentioned. It's gonna be giving you higher commissions because there's gonna be higher percentages since the owners are gonna be making more money because they've eliminated all those specific costs that go into the manufacturing and the shipping and all that stuff, right? So a high ticket offer is basically any product that's worth $500 or more. All right, so before I show you how to find high ticket offers, I have to explain to you how to sell these high ticket offers, right? Because I can't leave you hanging. So I'm here with some information for you. So before we get started, I know what you're thinking. Some of you are thinking, how can I sell high ticket offers, right? 500, 1,000, $2,000 worth of a product. Isn't it easier to just sell $1 products or $50 products? Well, the simple truth is the effort that goes into selling a $1, $10 product is the same that's going to go into selling a $1,000 product, right? So the difference is the specific audience you're generating, right? So again, you can do low ticket affiliate marketing as well, right? But everything has its disadvantage and advantage. For example, sure, it's going to be easier to generate a sale if somebody's going to spend $35 compared to $500, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to get so many of these people to reach higher numbers. When in actuality, you could have found somebody to just pay that $500 and you basically made more money than somebody who's out here having to generate 10 sales to even come close to reaching $200, right? So that's just an example right there. And you leverage new methods that are working currently, which is what I'm going to be explaining to you. So when it comes to selling high ticket offers, you have to understand why people buy and who people buy from, right? So people only spend money for one thing, right? And it's improvement. You have to show a person that what you have to offer is improvement from a specific point in time they're in to what they can get, right? So the outcome they're looking for. And your job as an affiliate marketer is to find the best products out there that's going to help somebody reach an outcome they're looking for. That's the only way you win. You win by helping other people as much as possible, right? And that's the non-sexy answer you're looking for, because a lot of people just want to hear, oh, I just do this, I just do that. It's not about you. It's not about you, it's about the other person. And you leverage all your efforts as in terms of marketing, in terms of generating an audience, to really put forth the fact that this product is going to be improvement for this specific person, which is your ideal audience, your hero, quote unquote. And you have to make them understand that this product is going to help them achieve improvement to get them to an outcome that they're looking for, right? So that's where a lot of people go wrong. They don't understand how to build trust and rapport in order to show improvement a product will offer so they can make sales. So a lot of people just go and sign up for affiliate marketing and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to build rapport. They don't know how to build the right audience. And then when they send traffic to an offer, they say, oh, I'm getting a lot of clicks, but nobody's buying. Well, people do not buy from bots. People buy for improvement, and they buy from somebody they know, like, and trust, right? And like I said, a lot of you are going wrong on this aspect of trust. You don't know how to build rapport. You don't know how to generate an audience that you can communicate to and create content that attracts them, gets them to notice you, creates content that gets them to know and like you, and then create content that specifically talk to them about a message to give them improvement in terms of an outcome by getting them to trust you, right? So that's something you're gonna have to work on. So this is part two of how to sell a high ticket offer, right? So what it comes down to is these three things, right? The right audience, the right message, and a great offer, right? So the right audience here can be generated on any social media platform by getting them to notice you. You want to get them to actually see you. Can they look, can they find you? Does this social media platform give you an opportunity to put yourself out there, be recognized, right? So TikTok, Instagram, right? And I'm gonna be getting into the strategy which is universal for all platforms. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But the second one is, can they pay attention, right? So can they keep coming back to watch your videos? Can they keep coming back to watch what you have to say about any product in any category of what you're promoting, right? And then the third one is, can they build trust, right? So remember, people buy from somebody they know, notice you, pay attention, and trust, right? So that's your strategy right there in terms of building an audience, right? And for the message, which is right here, the right message, you talk about somebody's outcome, right? How can you help them reach a specific point? This is a mistake a lot of affiliates do. They just go there and talk about their wins, right? Me, 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 me. You don't matter. That's the truth. I don't matter to anybody out there. Everybody wants to know how can they win. So what you have to do is talk about somebody's outcome, right? You can show them that you have an outcome. You can show them that you have the results they're looking for. You can show them that you have the time and freedom to do specific things, do this, do that. But at the end of the day, you have to find a way to communicate that that's an outcome that they can achieve, right? Hence, improvement, right? So you answer their questions, right? You answer their specific questions. You can go to a website like Answer the Public, search any topic of your choice, meaning any niche, and you can find questions that people are asking worldwide. This is information that's gonna be life changing if you leverage it in the right ways, right? And then the third thing you can do here is remove their roadblocks. A lot of people have different roadblocks. They have different limitations. I have people telling me all the time, I don't think I can do this. And I answer this honestly. I say, at the end of the day, I am no different. I'm not some superhuman. I'm just a person who had a goal, who wants to achieve it in any way, shape, or form that I can using the abilities that I got. And I have non-abilities that you don't have. I just have ambition. I just have the will to learn and put in my time, put in my focus, right? Put in my focus and get to those results that I'm looking for. So that's what I see, and it's honest and it's the truth, right? So that's one of the ways you can help people remove their roadblocks, right? And you have to focus on those things every single day and ask yourself, any video you're putting out, does this help me get noticed? Does this help me get these people's attention? Does this help me build trust, right? In terms of message, is what I'm saying in these videos talking about an outcome, right? Is what I'm saying here answering a specific question? Is what I'm saying here removing somebody's roadblock? Right? So that stuff you have to start checking off of that box to actually start seeing results. So before I get into the good stuff, I want to talk about some frequently asked questions. A lot of you have some questions here and I'm going to be addressing them as you can see here. So the first one I really get a lot is, do I need a lot of followers to start? Well, number one, we've all started from zero, right? I've grown multiple accounts to thousands of followers in different platforms, but I started from zero. That's the truth. And you can do it too. You can start from zero too. But the second thing is, especially when it comes to high ticket affiliate marketing, literally 1,000 people buying $1,000 product can make you a millionaire. Now, I'm not going to say that every 1,000 followers you have are going to be buying $1,000 product. Not exactly, right? But that just gives you the insight to understand that just simply two sales of $1,000 product per week is $2,000, right? So four sales, that's $4,000. So that's just an example to tell you that you don't really need millions of people coming into your account or website to buy stuff. Now that's when you need people if you are like promoting low ticket offers. That's when you need large numbers. But when it comes to low ticket affiliate marketing, you don't need a lot of sales. One sale could be $2,000. One sale could be $500, right? So that's just to answer that question right there, right? And the second question I get is, how long will it take to start making money? Well, the truth is, it depends on you. It depends on you and the specific platform you're using and the strategies you're implementing and whether or not you're doing what I just talked about in the previous video. A lot of people do not do that. A lot of people do not know how to build the right audience, how to generate the right types of people to come to their sites, to come to their websites, to come to their social media platforms to answer, and they don't answer the right questions. Therefore, they're left with a problem, which is low conversions, right? And I talk a lot about this, but yes, it depends on the person, what you're doing, the strategies you're implementing in your business, and how you're staying consistent with that. So I can't promise you anything. Different results are seen across the board for different people, right? But at the end of the day, what matters is, can you implement any of these tactics and really get in front of the people as soon as possible? And if the answer is yes, on any social media platform you choose, like TikTok, Instagram Reels, Pinterest, Facebook, or YouTube, that's the only thing that matters, and you should get to that as soon as possible. All right, so where to find high ticket offers, right? So you can basically find high ticket offers from two places. The first place is affiliate networks, right? So these are networks where people are actually going to list their own individual products, and people like me and you can sign up and simply start promoting those products, right? Or you can go to brands directly, like a specific brand like Samsung, like Apple, like a specific company, including softwares, right? And you can start promoting that software, that product individually, and start getting paid from that specific company directly, right? So that's something you can do here. But to show you the easiest way, in my opinion, especially for a beginner who doesn't know what the best product they're gonna promote is, especially as a beginner, like I said, right? Warrior Plus is a great affiliate network. ClickBank as well, Digistore24, JVZoo. These right here are one of the biggest and greatest affiliate networks you can sign up for and actually find products you can put on the market and start generating sales as soon as today. Next is the second section on how to get started, right? So traffic and lead generation, right? So you can generate your ideal audience that will buy for completely free, right? So what is the universal social media marketing strategy? Strategy you can use for all social medias, right? So first of all, we have to talk about why you're going to be leveraging social media. Why social media? Some of you might be saying, I'm not a fan of social media, right? Social media is not my favorite place. A lot of people are not the best, have the best intentions on social media, which is 100% understandable, right? But like some people love to say out there, where attention flows, money flows. And this is 100% true, right? And it's not the case for every single category of type of niche or type of activity you're doing on social media. But if you're leveraging the right methods in this video that I'm going to be showing you here, you are actually going to start generating those sales, right? Money is actually going to start flowing to you. So let's talk about why social media is what you should be leveraging as an affiliate marketer. Number one, it is completely free, right? That's number one. It is completely free and you don't have to pay any money out there, right? There's some methods you can leverage like paid ads, which are going to be costing of money, understandable, right? But it is completely free for the most part, right? And you don't have to start spending that money for paid ads. People are making 60 grand a month leveraging social media. Like I said, it's just high ticket offers, right? High ticket offers, you just need 60 sales of $1,000 product to make $60,000, right? So that's why it's important. That's why it's great. And being free really helps a lot of people out. It really helped me. And when it comes to growing and scaling, we can, and you've already generated those sales, then it's easier to implement paid methods. But until then, this is the best shot and the best opportunity you can have, right? So the second reason, people are there, right? Social medias have hundreds of millions of monthly users, right? Pinterest has 300 million monthly users. TikTok has 700 million monthly users. These are people on platforms, and you just need not even 10,000, not even 20,000, right? You just need a portion of those people, a portion of that audience, which it could be even more than millions, by the way, but you just need a portion of those people to really just start building out, right? And that's why it's amazing. It's free, and you can just leverage some people on there who already are on the platform, who already are looking for those solutions for the problems they have, and your product is going to show them improvement, meaning give them an outcome they want, and that's how you make a sale, right? And the third reason is you can get noticed, people can pay attention, and they can trust you, which is what I talked about that's required to build an audience, right? That's required to actually start getting started with affiliate marketing and really just get in the door and get and start generating those sales. You need to get noticed. You need to people need to pay attention, and they have to trust you, right? It's important that they trust you. It's all on you because you are the one who's going to be giving the value. The more you give, the more you receive, right? That's something you're going to realize as you keep building your business. You win when you help others win. When you help others reach a goal they want, that's how you win. And some people out there, some affiliates are going to choose the route of, let me just try to get some measly $2 from somebody, some little $5, and they going about their life. I don't want to see them anymore. Well, here's the thing. You need to build a business for the long run, right? So the future, right? So you need to generate the type of audience that can be a community, right? That can be somebody who can trust you, somebody who you give a product to, especially if it's a great offer that can even buy from you in the future, right? That's where the money is at, right? Actually, what you're gonna realize is the first sale you're gonna make from somebody is it's not even gonna be the biggest sale. But the funny thing is, the person who's gonna make you the bigger sale is the person who bought from you first before, right? Those people are gonna give you even more money in the future, and that's when we go into branding, which is stuff I'm gonna be getting into in another video. But for this video, I'm just giving you the general information and the strategies you're gonna leverage to get started as soon as possible, right? So the fourth reason why this is amazing is it can be scheduled and automated, right? So there's all types of softwares that are gonna make it easy for you as a business owner, that are making it easy for me and so many other people out there, even the biggest corporations like Amazon, Walmart, and these people are just sending out one email to thousands of people, and some of them millions, and generating sales, right? And that's something that's very amazing. And in terms of scheduling, you can schedule your YouTube videos, you can schedule your Instagram videos or pictures, or Pinterest pins, all these things that are really gonna be convenient, right? TikToks, you can batch record TikToks and put them out anytime you want, and that's a time saver for people who have work, people who have school. This is an amazing opportunity because you don't even have to sit there and actively be spending a lot of time on this. You can batch record 50 pieces of content in like a weekend, right? And then you can put them out throughout the day. 2 pieces of content on one specific platform, and as you grow this, you can start even going into other social media platforms, or you can do it at the same time, right? I have different platforms. I just make 2 videos here, and you can just post them on different platforms at the same time. Same videos, you don't have to change a lot of stuff. You just stay consistent with that strategy on all types of platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and it's an amazing opportunity, right? So that's one of the reasons why social media is not to be taken for granted. And if you know what you're doing, you're gonna really have a lot of success with this, right? So what number should you focus on, right? What number should you focus on when it comes to generating money and having success with affiliate marketing when it comes to this universal social media strategy, right? So don't focus on the big numbers, right? Do not focus on the big numbers. Your audience is the people that will buy from you, right? Therefore, 1,000 followers who are your ideal audience are better than 1 million people who are not, right? So people who will never buy, people who are just there to laugh at you, make some funny comments, just share some content for their own pleasure, right? Hey, if that's the route you took, if that's the influencer route you took, that's amazing, but that's not what you want as a business owner, right? Your goal is revenue, right? Your goal is revenue, and sure, if it was in a perfect world, I would be more than excited to tell you you can have it all, right? You can have the biggest numbers and also have the highest sales, highest numbers on revenue, but that's just not simply the case. But the great part is, as you're building those audiences of lower numbers, of lower views, you're gonna reach those numbers. If it takes longer, then that's just the case. But when you get to the top, you're gonna be indestructible because you're now having a community of people who are just it's just crazy. It's crazy what numbers people are generating from these huge audiences that were grown from literally nothing, but grew into even bigger communities of something serious, right? Something more than just a view, something more than just a follow, because follows are worthless. Just the truth. It's a tap. It's not somebody committing to coming to see you tomorrow. It's not somebody saying, okay, I want to see more of your content. I'm gonna maybe pay you or send you some money or not. No, it's nothing, right? So it's really, to be honest, kind of worthless, or it's kind of worthless. But at the end of the day, what matters is building that community of the right people, the right audience, right? So strategies when it comes to this social media platforms, the strategies are the same. This universal strategy is going to work on all social media platforms, and I'm going to tell it to you here in a second, but the tactics is what's going to be different. So the tactics you leverage on making content on TikTok or making content on Instagram is going to be different in some way, shape, or form, or even YouTube, right? It's going to be different, but the strategy is the same, right? It's always going to be putting out there the right message, right? Getting the attention of the right person and offering them the best offer, giving them the best opportunity to reach their goal, their outcome, which is improvement from where they are to where they want to be, right? And that for you right there is the universal social media strategy. All right, so the third section on how you're going to build your business, especially for long-term success, you're going to leverage a list, right? An email list, right? The best part about all these social media platforms is it's great when everything is going amazing, when there's no problems, but those things can really disappear in a second, right? You can lose accounts, you can have some problems, like you can get all these things people say like shadow bans and stuff. But an email list is really your customer being at your need and call any day of the week, any hour. You just send them an email and you can simply generate sales by from one email to thousands of people, right? And remember, since you have the right audience and you have the right message, your offer is amazing. These people are always going to buy from this. That's what the power of building a brand is. And no matter what new social media platform comes up, no matter what new avenue you choose to go towards, you can always leverage this amazing audience that you can build with your list by nurturing it and giving it value, right? Value upon value upon value. And you can have yourself an empire, basically, right? You can have yourself an empire because an email list is stronger than you will ever imagine. I'm going to tell you here what you can leverage to build this up, right? So we're going to be using email marketing softwares and automations, right? So when it comes to softwares, like I said here, for long-term success, I'm personally using two things, right? So a funnel builder and an email marketing software, right? So a funnel builder, basically a website slash funnel builder, is ClickFunnels, right? It's free for the first 2 weeks, and after that, I just pay 90. You can just pay 97 bucks per month, and in my opinion, just more premium. It's just better to use compared to some other social media funnel builders out there, website builders, right? And for my email marketing software, I use GetResponse, right? So it's free for the first month, and you basically pay depending on your size, right? The size of your list, right? So if you have 1,000 people on your list, you pay a specific number. If you have 10,000, 25,000, you pay different numbers as it goes on because they're holding a bigger list for you, right? But these are basically expenses which do not compare to how much you're going to be making, right? So GetResponse here, like I said, it's depending on your list, but you can end up paying $50, for example. The more now, let's say that's just what you're paying, and you're paying 97 bucks for ClickFunnels here, which is building a funnel that you're putting before you're putting your affiliate link towards, right? So people sign up for your funnel, and then they get into your email marketing software, they get into your system, and then they go make a purchase or not. But at the end of the day, now they're your customer. They are potentially your customer. People who you're gonna talk to and talk more about a product. People are just maybe skeptical. They want to see something. They want to know more, and you basically help them through this process with your email marketing software, and all that for just $97 and maybe $50 for to about $110, $120, and that compared to generating thousands of dollars potentially from just one person, it's 100% worth it. And it's not even really an expense, right? It's not really an expense in my opinion. Well, in actuality it is, but when it comes to what they can generate, it's really more of an investment, right? So the third software you can use here, which is actually amazing because it has both these tools in one. You can both leverage email marketing and you can leverage funnel building softwares in one tool, and you can sign up for just $1 for the first month and 69 bucks every single month. And you can find all these links, by the way, in the description below. And this is what you're going to be leveraging to build your business, right? I've put out some videos here to help you understand email marketing, how to actually use some automations to boost your open rates and boost your email engagement to generate more sales. And you can check it out on my channel here. But Builderall is basically something that I've used and many people use when they're starting and they don't have a lot of resources to go into these more high-end premium softwares, right? So you can check that out in the description if you want to get started. All right, so when it comes to getting started as soon as possible, you have to shorten your learning curve, right? You don't want to get stuck in paralysis analysis where you're just trying to figure out every single thing. You're procrastinating, you're trying to learn this, you're trying to learn that, and it's going to take you time. That's number one. And it's going to cost you money, for some of you, like a lot of money when you're trying to figure out this, when you're using social media platforms or softwares that you're paying for and you're not really taking action. You're going to be wasting time, money, and basically an opportunity, right? Some of these opportunities, like social media platforms, which are great 1 month and then they die off the other month, you would have been successful or started to build something off from there that you could have transferred somewhere else, or like I said, have in your email list that's going to be there for long-term success, right? So don't get stuck in paralysis analysis. Build your foundation and then literally just get started, right? So if you follow me, you probably know about the training that got me started in my business, right? So if you want to learn how to build your funnels and websites, right? Set up your email marketing, generate leads, right? Slash traffic, right? Leveraging the universal social media marketing strategy I talked about. Copywriting, basically turning words into money with your email list, right? And many more from an 8-figure marketer who helped me get started, and many more people. You can do this and learn all these things in just 15 days for $7. But this is completely optional, right? This is completely optional. It's for the people who actually need help, people who need a guide, people who need to learn all this information and not have to spend time trying to learn all these things by themselves, which is what I was stuck in for years actually before I took action. And this is the one thing that made a difference to help me to get started and be promoting products and be at the level that I'm at with the success I've had. Literally, what you have to do is just take action and implement the right methods with your own personalized business plan. So if you want to check it out, you can find a link in the description, but you don't have to, right? This is 100% optional. I have some videos on how to build your automations, how to set up your email marketing, and strategies as such, right, that you're going to be learning in this training here. But if you want to watch those, you can go watch those instead. But what matters is you take action, right? You take action, go out there, find a product, generate those audiences, and give value, right? Give value, help people trying to make a difference. And the more you help, the more you win. That's the key. A lot of you are looking for a key to success here when it comes to affiliate marketing. It's more of a combination, and everybody has their own. In this case, I just gave you a strategy. There are going to be different tactics you're going to leverage, but the strategies are the same, right? The strategies are the same, and all you do is go out there and implement them and focus on helping people reach an outcome they want. Your life will never be the same. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below more information and more questions you have about affiliate marketing and building your businesses online in general. And if you want to see the softwares and the training I just talked about in this video, you can find it in the link in the description below, and you can leverage those methods you're going to be learning to really boost your success in terms of shortening your learning curve and taking action from proven methods from somebody who has done this countless and numerous numbers of times, right? And you can go out there and get started. That's all for this video. See you in the next one. Peace.